Hey everyone, welcome back. It's time for the next mission of Zeonic Front in this
Midnight
Let's Play.
Fenrir. Our latest mission is to search for and locate the Trojan horse, as well as the mobile suits aboard the ship. The information we've received indicates they're hiding at the S3 point.
So clearly we will not search in that exact location.
In support of Captain Garma's operation, we will commence our search of the assigned area.
Just as a heads up, this does coincide with episode 10 of the show, so you all might know what's going to happen.
Our mission is restricted to tracking down the Trojan horse or enemy mobile suits and informing the commander of their location. Leave the strike to Captain Garma's squadron.
Oh, but he sucks. He's not really cut out for this, to be honest. In night missions, the night scope and thermal sensors will be useful. Also, there are points on the map with unusual activity. Set your team routes to go near these points. The thing it says about night missions with the night scope thing, yeah, it's not useful, it's damn near vital. I'll show you why later, but, anyway, the basic route that's already set up is good for the blue team, but I make one huge mistake when I'm setting these things up, and I guess I'll explain it right now. Basically, how this mission works is that there is a time limit, or if you can destroy every enemy on the map, which is kind of annoyingly difficult at times, you have the ability to basically end the mission faster. But the problem is, there's a lot of enemies and a lot of ground to cover, so you have to move quickly. You can't personally control every team to take out every enemy. There's just way too much stuff to do in the short time that you're allotted. Which means, as you can see here, I'm setting my team routes to go through the various points that it's marked on the map, the red spinning circles. The mistake that I make is that I do not change the advance speed of the units from 1 arrow to 3 arrows for attack. The attack advance speed is correct, but I did not set the actual, the correct code for it. My mistake. It ends up leading me to getting the first unit that I have shot down in this run-through, and a C rank on the stage. So, technically I should have probably re-recorded this, but I have all the S ranks on the file that I have saved, so... Well, for the first run-through. I'll probably do the second run-through. I might do the second run-through as Let's Play, I might not. It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in for it, but either way. This Federation project was to develop new mobile suits and a super fortress carrier to deliver them. The new suits and carrier have advanced weapon systems. The new MS far surpass the capabilities of the Zaku. Our actual battle data shows that the Trojan horse is far superior to the Federation's other battleship. Which, actually, the Federation kind of has 2 other battleships. The Salamis and the Magellan, but either way. We believe the Trojan horse is hiding somewhere at the S3 point. If it escapes the defense line at the S3 point, it will escape into the ocean, which is apparently Federation territory. We have confirmed that this vessel can independently obtain orbital flight and re-enter into the Earth's atmosphere. Okay. It transports both mobile suits and other attack vehicles, and has withstood some heavy attacks and is a fearsome opponent. Yes, so much so the Federation basically dangles it out on a string for Zeon to follow by the end of the series. It's pretty funny, really. Yeah, the Gundam's overpowered. We got that. Equipped with these, your nighttime recon abilities will be enhanced. I'll actually explain to you what they do when I have that part of the video where you can see the night scopes, but either way.
It's a night search, so use your thermal sensors and night vision.
Yeah, don't sound excited or anything, Rower. Jeez.
Come nightfall, visibility will be diminished drastically.
No.
Well, I guess it'll be a good opportunity for our tenderfoots to gain some experience in nighttime operations. It's only a search mission after all.
I heard the Trojan horse and its mobile suit survived attacks from our forces several times already.
Okay, yeah. Why did it...
They say that even Commander Shar failed to take out the White One. I can't wait to face them.
Nicky Roberto has a death wish. Maybe it's because of his girly
Don't
first
get too
name.
excited or you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Not at that age, buddy. Not at that age.
Our mission is to find the Trojan horse and mobile suits.
Not yet.
There ain't gonna be any combat for us. How many times do I gotta tell you?
You're so wrong.
Yeah, old man, I know. I'm not a hero. I'm just a kid.
Watch your mouth, punk. Ignore orders and you'll jeopardize the lives of everyone in your unit, including myself.
Because selfishness is the
All
only reason I
because you
care,
got an
right?
itchy trigger finger.
You don't have to be so hard on me.
Again, you're not making the case that your name is...
Calm yourself, Nick.
You know...
It's just that Matt has seen
never
too many
mind.
soldiers like you lose their
I'm done with that
lives.
joke. Stop being funny. Why did I wait this...
Neither Matt nor I want to lose a comrade. Guys like you with little experience think they're invincible. Just be careful, okay?
That's just teenagers for you. Dot,
Why
dot,
don't you
dot,
leave it at
dot.
that, Matt?
Good job, Roar. You effectively shut both of them up.
Database, this enemy mobile suit has stronger armor, better mobility, and even more firepower than our Zaku. I also hear that our Zaku's machine guns have no effect.
Which is in fact a misnomer that only exists in the series, thank you very much, and is actually
Seems
not
to me
correct
we should
even
avoid
in the show.
engaging it face to face if we find it.
We never see a Zaku machine gun
You're right.
do significant
So far,
damage
there are no
to the
weapons proven to
Gundam,
be effective against it.
but we are told at one
Remember,
point
we're not to
that the
attack
Gundam
the
is
enemy
taking
this
significant
time.
damage from Char's machine gun. By Char himself, but he has to call off the
The
attack.
thermal sensors will detect any heat source. It's effective against a mechanized enemy.
Yeah,
The
mostly.
night vision should also improve visibility in darkness.
Oh yes, very much so.
Man, the guys in your unit are a bunch of slave drivers. The best I can do is keep the mobile suits in working order before they move out.
That doesn't seem to be a problem
Also,
so far.
they don't resupply us with enough spare parts. I sometimes doubt whether we can win this war.
Yeah, good prediction there, Chief. Actually, Chief was the last guy that talked. We have a brand new piece of equipment available for our Zaku 1, so we're going to be using it as well. We're also bringing along extra team members because it'll work out better for us in the end. I decided to bring along the shotgun this time. Its range is approximately the same as the machine gun, but the benefit of the shotgun is that it can actually take out entire groups of enemies at once. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm killing multiple enemies at once. And stun grenades are a new piece of equipment as well. What those do, and they're really valuable in the next mission, so we will be equipping them, is they basically cause a target's sensors to screw up so that it can't actually fire at you because it can't lock on. Also, it changes the targeting reticle from red to blue, or from yellow to blue, whichever the case may be, so you get maximum points for taking out a target that is stunned. Ruor already has his specific equipment ready, so now it's just a question of which of these two I want to bring along. And since I haven't used him yet, I'll bring along Nicky Roberto and show you just how useless his current equipment is. It's decoys, which have no value whatsoever from my experience in the game. But then again, Hepner's equipment isn't better either, but she would have probably been the smarter choice here because she has a shield. So, yeah, I'm dumb. And I bring along the equipment because why not, right? At least I think I do. Can I go back and get rid of it? Guess not. Alright. Here I second guess myself on the route setup, but I don't make the obvious call and, you know, switch the speed because I'm kinda stupid sometimes. So here we go!
All units, move out.
Roger.
Your visibility is going to be pretty limited. Don't forget to use your thermal sensors.
Our mission is to find the Trojan horse and report its position. Don't forget that.
And, like an idiot, I don't change the advance codes of each team individually upon realizing my error. Sometimes I amaze myself with how dumb I am at times. Okay, here's the thing. Most of the stage is tanks and helicopters.
I found the enemy, but it's not the Trojan horse.
Yes, confirmed. Commander?
They're probably patrol troops. They'll get in the way of our mission. You have permission to attack. Wipe them out, quickly.
Roger.
Shouldn't we be trying to be sneaky about this? Never mind. The point is, mostly helicopters that you're dealing with, so technically the correct sensor to use against helicopters is always sonar. But then you wouldn't pick up on these tanks. So it becomes kind of an issue of figuring out exactly what it is you want to do here. So... yeah, and that's showing you full screen mode, where you can actually turn off the HUD. I don't recommend doing it ever, and I don't really know what the point of it is, but it's there, so... So now they're gonna draw the fire of every helicopter in the area. Which is kinda handy in a way, because, you know... we're in giant robots. What could the helicopters possibly do to us? So here I switch over to Matt's unit that has the shotguns, and thermal scope, and night scopes. Yeah. So, you'll get a chance to see exactly what those do. Now, the way the default route is set up, sometimes enemies are in different locations that are actually built to specifically ambush you. So here I'm kind of going around to make sure that I can sneak up on things. And it looks like our rookie pilot decided to get himself shot down by helicopters. Apparently his backup is actually more skilled than him, which is kind of funny in a way. So here I get close enough to take out all of them with a single shot. That's the shotgun's main value.
I was waiting for you, Shar. Garma, the mobile suit is running away. The Trojan horse should be right up ahead. Go after it. Hurry. Yes, Shar.
And
Lord Garma's squadron has located the enemy mobile suit. Looks like the Trojan horse isn't in the area. What should we do?
We will continue searching the area until further orders. You never know. There may still be enemy patrol troops.
Roger.
wanton murder! But honestly, that's pretty much how it plays out. They eventually tell you that we're not gonna need you anymore, so just go kill things and stuff. And then, yay. Get hit right in the face with tank rounds. Don't seem to do anything to the Zaku one. Interesting, huh? So, yeah. This is pretty much the entire mission. Run around in circles and shoot things. Enemies do come to you, but they don't come to you fast enough for you to actually complete the stage with all the points you need to get a high rank. And there is the minor problem that we lost Nikki, which means we lost 1,000 of our points because there's a penalty for losing pilots. You only lose 500 points if you lose a wingman, because they're nameless mooks and they're supposed to die. That's the only logical explanation I have for it, honestly. It's just a test of skill.
Captain Garma's squadron is attacking the enemy.
What?
Hold on a minute, there's some disruption in the communication lines.
What's going on?
There's enemy fire from behind, Captain.
From behind?
It's the Trojan horse. Coming up behind us, sir.
Ascend. Ascend now.
I can't.
Change course 180 degrees. I'll ram the gal right into them if I have to. Shar,
Brilliant.
You're not saying that. You were a very good friend to me. Don't take it personally. Thank your father for this. Shar, you double-crossed me, Shar!
I don't understand. There's no response from Lord Garma.
All units, we're moving out from this area to confirm the situation regarding Captain Garma.
That is the worst reaction noise I've ever heard to that. It's like, oh, it's like he got shot or something, you know? It's just, it's so funny. Wow. So yeah, I totally failed at this. Use better strategy. Think hard. Yes. That was a mistake on my part. I didn't move fast enough. I get it.
Glory to the Principality of Zeon!
Oh, come on, we don't even get to see it get blown up?
This latest mission has given our unit valuable data on nighttime operations. However, upon reaching the vicinity where we lost communication with Captain Garma, we were faced with a devastating nightmare. We found the remains of the Gao attack carrier and other aircraft, along with those of casualties. Everything was burning. The scent of defeat choked the air. Captain Garma went down in glory in his battle against the Trojan Horse. This was a terrible loss to all officers and soldiers who fought under his command in the North American operation.
I'd say he actually went down more in, let's see, what was the word I would use? Not glory, but, oh yeah, stupidity.
Today, the Trojan Horse broke through our line of siege and escaped our territory.
Thus is the beginning of our conga line of failure that is the rest of this game's campaign. Not in my gameplay, I mean just overall.
I've been assigned to take over Vice Admiral Garma's duties to lead our troops in the North American territory.
You look rugged enough.
I know everyone feels that Lord Garma's untimely demise is a horrible setback.
Is it okay for me to say I really don't? Or is that, you know...
To bring honor to his great name, we cannot grieve forever.
What does that mean?
But must instead carry on our glorious leader's crusade against the Federation.
Yeah, crusade he was gonna abandon to go shag some blonde chick. Glorious!
Now, I want your unit to head to Odessa and provide backup for the troops in that area.
Okay, we can do that.
You should keep in mind that the request comes from the leader himself of the Odessa region, Captain Mukuve.
That does not bode well for us.
According to intelligence received by the captain, the enemy is gathering to attempt a large-scale offensive in Odessa.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to fight big trays again? I hate those.
Significant transfer of troops have been observed in Asian territory, confirming this fact. Our forces are deploying troops to the Gobi Desert to counter the enemy's moves.
Okay. Simple enough.
And guess what? You're the lucky ones. We've chosen to send out your unit from our North American division.
Well, gives me something to do, I guess. Aren't we supposed to be a special operations group?
Unfortunately, the front line is spread out too thin, and we don't have the luxury of transporting you by Gao attack carrier.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens in the next mission soon enough.
As a result of capturing this base, we were able to build Yukon-type submarines, and they'll be a suitable means of transport to your final destination.
Yep, we're going by submarine. With men and women on board the same cramped vehicle.
Prepare to move out immediately.
Not sure that's going to work out well for us in the end.
Also, as of today, a new pilot is being transferred to your unit. Over.
Ooh, a new guy. Awesome. Well, I'll see you all next time.